So it's December 5th, everyone, 2022, 5 p.m. Kind of got some snow coming in the area, some snow flurries. It's been pretty cold lately. Can't think of a better thing to do than play basketball. I got I've had 3-4 people ask me, is your team going to be here? Does your team want to play with us? What team? Last week nobody showed. This week nobody's showing. I'm going to have to start seriously considering cutting some people and bringing on new guys. I've stopped bringing on new guys, but I'm not going to stop now because I can't be the only one coming here while everybody else is sitting on their couch, you know? And I don't want to be rude, but like you look at the footage from me practicing last week and you see the improvements I've made. But I can't see the improvements you make, and you can't see the improvements you make if you don't show. So, you know, it's December 5th. You know, it's one thing in the summer, everybody gets busy, goes camping, partying, all that shit, but it's cold out. There's either two things you're going to do, sit on your couch and stay under the blankets, or you're going to come play basketball and stay indoors. I'd rather come play basketball, stay indoors. It's a little loud, there's a lot of basketball going on. There's the Boys and Girls Club. When it gets quieter, I'll talk more. I'm not going to talk right now. It's too loud here still. And we got about 5-6 kids, teenagers near me playing. So, and of course, you know, this is a protein shake of champions right here. Protein shake. Hershey's creamy milk chocolate. You guys know I'm a chocolate milk fanatic. So, I can cheat a little bit. I ate a healthy lunch. I had some fish and some rice for lunch. Very small proportions, so I can cheat a little bit. And I'll probably burn this off within a half hour anyways, because I'm going to do some laps, run around a little, and hopefully get in on a couple games today. my team showed we played as hard as these kids do, my team would have a good run at first place this year. So it's going to be up to you guys, man. I mean, these kids, they're making all their shots. They're moving the ball. They're playing good defensively. I'm not even trying it. You know, I'm trying it maybe 50% right now because if my guys aren't here, I'm just want to get a run in. It's like, my God, man. I mean, these kids are shooting on me. You know, these kids are knowing when to pass it, if they're open. They're even trying, the one kid got his hands on a shot of mine. I was like, whoa. But you guys seen what I did earlier. I shot 8 or 9, like maybe 7, 8 3-pointers in a row. So, does practice help? You decide. But as far as basketball goes, these kids are doing an amazing job against me. Like the first game, I got ahead of them, and they actually came back on me and won. The second game, they beat me by 8 points. They still won me. Although we're supposed to win by 2. I don't usually do that when I play with kids. Let them earn their win, you know what I'm saying? I got 10 points, they got 11. They ran, they played, they had some good shots. Let them win, you know, they earned it. Let them have their win. So I'm gonna go ahead and play these two guys. I had to watch my pulse, it got to 180. I don't really need to have a heart attack at the Mac and die before Christmas, so. But yeah, I'm gonna get back out there, guys. So we played 2-on-2. That was a good game. You have to win by 2. So it kept going back and forth. It was 12-14. Good game. At least three extra scores of basketball until someone won by 2. We would get 2, they would get 1, then you turn around and get 1 again, and then we would get 1. So it was kind of going back and forth. Hey everybody, it's Lord Rick. We're at the MAC. I'm going to be heading on out of here. As you guys seen, I played 5 or 6 games with a bunch of different youths today. I love playing with the kids here. I love it. I mean, I don't care if my team don't show. I'm going to get my exercise in one way or another. Whether it's by myself, whether I'm playing alone, or I'm playing with youths, or I'm playing with my team. I do admit, those kids had some good shots, some good ball dribblings. The one kid was perfect on defense in the last game I played, the game that went multiple overtimes. That kid, his stance was right, his reach was good. He did all the appropriate things, stay with me, pivot. So, you know, there's a lot of good talent coming up here in Carson City. In a few years, these kids will be 18 years old and they'll be taking over the adult leagues. So, you know, teams like mine are probably going to fade away because we got a lot of older guys and we got a lot of guys that aren't showing. Today had to be the worst day of my life as far as basketball. One guy's getting his teeth out. One guy complained he'd rather sleep today. Another guy said his boss changed his schedule. 1 or 2 guys quit the team. Oh, I'm just kind of busy, you know. Like, well, then work it out. You're an adult, man. Work it out. I'm busy too. I work. I have pets to take care of, a household. I run a paranormal organization. I'm a producer. They're like down here so the camera can see the kids. But I'm a busy guy. Point being is manage your shit. Don't complain to me when you lose a basketball game 50 points. Because that's embarrassing. That makes me look like a bad coach. People laugh at me and say, are you guys even a real team? And it's like, yeah, we're a real team. If you practice, I promise you, if you come out every week till the time of league, we're going to have a good season. If you miss a lot of practices and the team's not coming out, this is 2 weeks in a row the team doesn't come out, we're going to get killed. I cannot just carry the team. How many guys on my team can make 10 threes in a row, let alone 5 threes in a row? I'm one of the only ones on my team, and I'm not bragging. I'm trying to say that. Do you know why? I'm practicing, and you guys got to practice too. Work. I need people to join the team, and I need people to work with me. I want to coach a top-notch championship team. I'm just not finding the right type of hoopers or not taking the team serious. Man, it's gotten wild. There's a lot of kids, guys. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera because I'm not here. I'm not going to film. I don't want to film a bunch of kids right now in the background. So I'm just going to head on out of here, but I'm going to put the videos up from today's little scrimmages. I mean, I hate having myself show up because I think it's just, you know, I realize some of my last video was a little sarcastic, but I was trying to make a point. We got people that aren't showing. We got people that are quitting. We got people that are complaining. We got people that want to sleep. We got people that want to party and drink. And nobody wants to practice. And it sucks. It really sucks. So we got to start getting players that want to win first place. Give it their all. Even if you lose, give it their all. And I can't do that if you guys don't start practicing. Our first game is in a couple months. And right now we have guys not showing. We're not practicing enough. We're not doing drills. We're not setting up the defense. This defense I have takes a couple months to practice. So if I don't get you guys in on this defense, we're going to get killed out there. Because you are playing teams that are at college level. And not to say we can't play at a college or pro level too. As long as we got a plan and we know what the hell's going on. Rather than just going out and throwing balls up in the air, we actually got a system that works. Rebounds, defense, passing, diminishing turnovers, steals. We have to work on all these things. We can't just go out there and be good at 1 or 2 things. We have to work on every area, and we're not doing it. So I need guys to start showing. And today, again, for the second week in a row, hardly anyone showed. And some people didn't contact me, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to have to start bringing new guys on the team. And those are the guys that are going to get a roster spot, and then the guys that don't show to practice, sorry, I can't give you a roster spot because you're not showing to practice. And I'm going to give it to people who are going to show to practice. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just trying to say, just be a little serious and be a little respectful. I just want a little respect. Give it to me and you'll get it right back tenfold. But if you sit there and you don't show to practice, you disrespect the team and the guys. But anyways, as I was telling Hannah, and I was, just sitting here pondering a little bit, I played 5 games, and all of the losses that I had today were within 1 or 2, maybe 3 points. When our team plays those kids that you've seen me play, we lose sometimes by 9 points. So my ratio of losing by a couple points every game is pretty good, considering it's just me. So now I see that we have a team problem. And it's just, and you know what that is? We just don't have guys practicing enough consistently. And I think if you come out and you practice a little more, you're going to get better. So that when, like for example, when you play these youth kids, we'll never lose to them. But we'll keep losing to them, and if we lose to them, we definitely are not going to win the gentlemen that are in the open men's league. Because you got guys who played college for the Wolfpack, you got some really good players. And people say, I don't believe you, we don't need practice, I can go out there and just make baskets all day. Yeah, and they're going to, for every 10 points you score, they're going to score 20. They're going to score twice as much. Because you got some guys that can run to that hoop, and they're fancy ball dribblers, and they can put it in. But you got to believe that you can stop them, and you got to believe that you can win. And belief and faith stem from the ability to consistently practice, because that builds confidence as a team. Working with the same guys every week, you get confident. So then you're confident at stopping. It doesn't matter who you play, you're confident at stopping. And as a team being confident, everybody starts getting involved. Every time we score, 4 or 5 of our players will always have their hands on the ball, because we'll move the ball around. Every time we stop the team, it'll be because as a unit, we stop the other team from driving in on us. So it's easier to stop a team than it is to try to score 100 points a game, because there's going to be missed shots. But you'll miss less shots if you practice. Anyways, this is Lord Rick. Make sure you check out the links in the video. I'm going to head out of here and get some dinner. I'm making tender sirloin steaks and maybe with some vegetables, some asparagus on the side, something small. I'm trying to eat more healthy. I'm not feeling too good today. My knees are really swollen. My joints are swollen. So I had a hard time getting going against these kids, because they figured me out that if I ran towards them, they would either get off the shot or get rid of the ball. And so once I'm running this way, the ball's already gone this way. So like 2-on-1 is really hard. They could have been 5-year-olds that beat me, just because I can't be at 2 places at the same time. When we played that last 2-on-2 game, the multiple overtimes were really cool. It was really that tight. And those are the type of games I like to play. And I wish my team would come out, because we have 9-10 guys, and you know what? With those 9 or 10 guys right now that we have enough to play full court every week and have a good time. Smoke bud, hang out, have a few drinks, talk as men, go out here, shoot a few basketballs, play a few scrimmages, have some close games, and just laugh about it. And say, hey, I'll see you next week. And I look forward to that. But the Phantoms is dwindling, man. We're a behind team. I'm about to pay $400 for everybody to play in the league, and I'm not getting anything out of it. Not even people practicing, and that's, to me, it's a real snub to the face. Don't snub me, man. I'm your coach. You can always come talk to me, but don't snub the team and don't snub me, because you as a player have got to apply yourself. I mean, it's fun to be in the league. It's great to get exercise, but, all of us play in the league for one reason. We all want to win first place. You do, I do. If we don't, we at least have to know we tried our best, right? Practice is part of it, man. You got to learn to crawl before you walk. And we got to come out here and we got to crawl before we go to the big leagues. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Peace out. Check out our site. Please give our Facebook page a like. I'll see you next week, Monday, and hopefully we'll have a couple new players because it's open recruitment. I'm cutting people from the roster. I'm done. And not to be rude, but if you get cut, it's probably because you don't talk to me, you don't come out. In the last 2 weeks, I have shown and been playing with kids under 18, and there's something wrong with that picture. Our whole team should be playing with each other. It shouldn't be the coaches coming out and playing with kids. I'm not coaching kids here. I'm coaching our team so we can be a first place team and contender in the upcoming tournament or competition. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Peace out. I gotta go. I'll see you next week, Monday. We're at the MAC Live here in Carson City.